Okay. Take medicine every day. Take.
Yes, I take medicine every day.
Every day.
Yes, from since last year, March.
Yeah.
To now.
Until now.
Yeah.
There is no way to make it better, but keep taking the medicine.
Yes.
Okay, because I think the long term, if we take the medicine, probably it will have some side effect or something. Yeah. So you cannot eat bread. You cannot eat bread.
No, I cannot eat.
But the Chinese bun is okay, right? The Chinese bun. Do you know the Chinese bun?
No.
Nothing. Yeah. Mantou also cannot.
Yes.
Morning, Sammy.
Morning, Carolyn.
Good morning, everyone. Okay. Today we will start from the movie first. Okay, we will talk about the movie. I would like to share you guys about this one. Yeah, this part. Let me see. Yeah, here. This is my feelings after I watch the movie. Okay, I come up with two. Susan, can you see clearly now? Because last week you told me you cannot see clearly. So I use this whiteboard. I think it's better. Yeah, Michelle and Beck and Susan, I remember.
That's better.
Okay, that is good. Okay, girls, look at the screen. Number one, right? I love my husband like a pig loves shit. That is what in a movie. And I think about you guys. Probably you like to complain about your husband, right? Oh, why I look at you and I hate you. But actually, all of you love your husband. Am I right? I don't know. That is what marriage is, but at least from my father and my mother, what I see is like that. Because nobody loves shit because it's dirty and smelly. But somehow pig like to play in the shit. So this is like a relationship. This sentence describe husband and wife marriage life. So I think this sentence is meaningful. Okay, I will start from Susan. Would you like to share a little bit interaction with how you and your husband? And then she laughed. Yeah, share a little bit the feelings. Yeah, Susan. Susan, turn on your mic. Turn on your mic. Yeah. Okay.
I
share with
husband,
us.
My husband sat beside me.
Oh my God.
Your husband is beside you. So
we're like a common couple, you know.
Everybody is common couple, of course.
Yes,
so everybody married for almost like 20 years.
But I think our relationship is quite good. He's a gentleman. He has a good temper. So this is very important.
Yeah, I think that's important.
He has a good temper to me. Yes. So my personality is very. I rush to do everything. You know, my personality.
You are hot temper.
Yeah, hot temper.
Yeah, you are hot temper, and your husband is gentle.
Yes.
So that's why you guys get married.
So we can deal with each other very nice, very good.
I think so. It's like a cooperate with each other. Okay, that is good, Susan. Michelle.
Thank you.
Yes.
What about you?
Well,
is your husband beside you? No, right?
No.
Okay, go.
Sometimes I hate my husband, but no matter what I love or hate, I never describe our love like a pig, like a pig love shit, you know? Our love like a chewing gum. We get together all the time.
Sometimes I think it becomes a habit.
Yes.
Right? It's a kind of habit when love becomes family, family become habit. something like that. That's good. Sammy, what about you?
I saw we like friends.
Oh, friends. That is a good word.
Yeah, I saw my husband has a hard temper. I didn't like that. Yeah. But we have the same hobby, such as traveling or watching movie. Yeah, or musician. Yes. Yeah.
Music. Okay.
Yeah,
that's
music.
Good.
Yes.
What about Betty?
Betty.
Yeah.
Betty. Yeah. How to say that?
How to say that? You can describe that. Whatever you say, we will leave here in the class. We are not going to bring it outside. So no worries.
So just describe the movie or
no movie. Your relationship with your husband.
It is so difficult to describe.
It is okay if go on.
He's very nice. How to say? He enjoys his business. But right now, his health, he has some problem by his body. How to say that?
Oh, you mean his health condition is not very good right now?
No.
You mean the body condition is bad now, right?
Is he sick? I say that 他的健康出问题.
Oh yeah, okay, that's the health condition. He is sick, right?
He's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, so you need to spend more time like taking care of him, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, that is good. That is good. But that is time for that's what marriage for. When the other party gets sick or in trouble, the other one need to give a hand. Right? So Betty, you must bear kind of like a pressure these days, right? I can understand that. Okay, we will support you here. All right? Okay. No worries. Everything will be fine.
Yes.
All right? Okay, that's good. And then look at my number 2 sentences. This sentence let me remind all of you too. Without the project, I was nothing but a secretary. Do you remember there's a girl in the movie? She works every day like crazy. Okay. And then on the road to nowhere. Nowhere means that you don't know what you are working for. You just keep working every day. You don't know what you are going. Okay. And drifting to work. Drift, D-R-I-F-T. It means 漂流, unstable. Okay. Drifting to work. Forced her hair. Forced her means like this. Messy. Like crazy woman. Forced her hair and mental addiction. Mental is like 薄荷糖. Mental. Because, when we work in the office, if sometimes we feel sleepy, right? We need to wake ourselves up. We will need to eat something to keep us awake. So that's what she said. So from these sentences, know that she doesn't like her job. Okay, and the last word, addiction, you guys need to know that. Addict is 上瘾 that we call addiction. So if you heard people say drug, addict, drug, D-R-U-G, D-R-U-G, drug addict means that 毒品上瘾 that we call drug addict.
Drug addict.
Yeah, drug addict. Some girls, some women, they will say, for example, just now I asked you about the relationship with husband. Sometimes they say, I addicted to my husband. Means that they are loving each other so much that they use addict. So A-D-D-I-C-T, this word can be good, can be bad in a way. For example, I addicted to English teaching. You guys addicted to English learning. This is a good way. All right, that's a good way. Okay. All right. So right now I'm going to.
Carolyn, excuse me. Do you hear the noise?
What noise? Let me see. You mean the wind? I can hear you. I can hear your voice. Yeah.
But your microphone has a
my microphone. Mine.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
we can hear you. We can hear you.
But I hear a noise.
Noise.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
Do you?
What about now?
Hear?
Now no more, right?
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Because you know what? Because Susan, there is a wind. That's why. Okay. All right. Now I want to go to Betty. Everyone, now we are going to talk about the movie. All right, Betty? Betty, where are you? Can you turn on your cam? Yeah. Turn on your cam. I want to see you. Yeah, turn on your camera. Yes.
So I don't know how to say that.
Oh, you know how to say that? What do you mean by you don't know how to say that? All right, give you time. I give you time to think about it, and then I will get back to you. Is that okay?
No, okay.
Try to speak one sentence is fine. All right? Okay, I will go to Michelle first.
Okay. I've seen this movie a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And it made me see how Judy likes to make food and how she is good at cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Judy has passion in what she is doing. And she's a person with courage to pursue her dreams. And
That's good.
Doing the job you like is a wonderful thing, but making this job become a business is another thing. The outcome could be heartbreaking. And I think this movie absolutely has a positive impact to those who are moving towards their dreams.
Yes, I think so too. It's a really nice movie. I even buy the poster at home. I can show you guys. You know my wall. I don't know whether this one.
Oh yes, I see Julia and Judy.
Yeah. That's my favorite movie. I think that's very encouraging. So sometimes when I work, like because my morning job is not very happy, but somehow I need that job because when I was like 30 years old, and I have been working like 7-8 years and then climb up to a certain position, it's really hard for me to keep up. So I think Julie and Julia, this movie kind of encourage normal women. Actually, we are all normal women, Yeah, but somehow I just like let it go and then try to do it, just like you guys are learning English right now. How to change your life, because actually, to be honest, your life is compared to when you are young, actually is a little bit more boring than before. Of course, definitely. But how to make it colorful, right? So, okay, that's a very good sharing. What about Sammy?
I like the movie.
Yeah.
Because the Julie a worker and keep working every day, but she felt not good, or boring, and she started to think about what things she can do and change herself around her friends, because her friends was good, and she decided to cook, learning from Julia's cookbook. And I like her mother's talk to Julie. It's Julie's mom told to her, it's gonna be good for you to finish something for once in your life. Yeah, I love the sentence, because the for once in your life. Yeah. And the same situation in 1949, Julia went to France with her husband, and she was a housewife. She wasn't to find something to do, like maybe she want to kill time, and at the time she couldn't speak French, and she have no friends. So she tried to learn like bridge or make hand, but the final she didn't like, and she found she found cooking, and she loved cooking. Yeah, she loved cooking. So I think maybe cuisine always conformed everybody.
Comfort.
Girls,
That's what you said. Comfort.
Comfort.
Yeah, I love the last
comfort,
sentence that you said cuisine or snack or pastry, right? Actually can comfort girls. I agree with that.
Comfort girls. Yeah.
That's why we get that easily, you know.
Yeah, and I saw two important points.
Yes.
One is you must find your hobby. And
hobby.
Yeah, hobby. And you can maybe just good motion.
I agree with that.
Yes.
Okay.
And
that is good.
and the 2 point, and you have friends. We can find when they met the barrier difficulty, but they have good friends around them. Yeah,
that's what you mean from your conversation. The conclusion is friends and hobbies actually are very important in our life, right? I agree with that. Very good, Sammy. Is a very detailed instruction. That is really good. What about Susan? Susan, you must have a lot of feelings toward this movie because you love cooking. Right? Yeah, go on.
They are cooking the dishes, you know. I like to cook. I like to make the bread or cakes, like so. Similar but different.
Similar but different. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are more like a dessert, that kind of thing, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, how do you feel about this?
I just watched the movie half because the time is not enough. You know, before.
Yeah, it's a 2-hour movie, so it's quite long.
Before I couldn't find this website, so this morning my daughter sent to my the website. So I only watched half, but I know this. I know this story, this movie. I think Julia is a wife of diplomat. So she follows her husband, go to different country, and because most of the wife of diplomats nothing to do, I think. So they only some people they like become their husband. How to say the word? Become the husband.
Yeah, that we call decoration. We don't say assistant. I think it's a kind of decoration. You know, in a marriage, right? If sometimes the man's position or their job is higher than woman, if this woman didn't learn anything, just follow what the husband go, she becomes a decoration.
So can I use this word? Before I think this word only used from things, not for men.
People can describe human, but this word is not very good.
Yes, I don't have any this bad meaning. So
I know.
They only help their husband to
just like you said, assistant.
Yeah.
Right.
So they help their husband social or do the things for husband. They don't have their own. They don't have their own maybe interesting or job or something. But not everyone. Some people.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think Julia is a personality very strong. So she likes to do something she wanted to do. So her husband asked her. So what is most interesting you?
Yeah.
She says she likes eating.
No, she likes eating. Yes.
Yeah. So she goes to the class and to study, to learning how to cook. So she's funny. She the first time, like a white paper, but she has.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Susan, your paper is blocking your camera.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, it's okay. Continue.
Okay, now it's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So and she do the same things again and again. And finally, she becomes a food writer, so very famous. And Julie is a person. She's a staff. She's a staff government office. So, but I think she doesn't like her job.
No, nobody liked the job when we were in the office. Nobody liked it.
Because she's good friend around her. She thinks they looks successful.
Oh yeah, true.
Yes, so she wants to do something, let her feel, I think, valuable. Let her feel
capable.
Capable.
C-A-P-A-B-L-E.
Capable.
That word. Capable.
Okay.
Yeah, she wants to prove herself that she is capable.
Oh,
so that's
capable.
why. Okay. Yeah.
So she likes cooking very much, I think. So and Julia maybe is her idol.
Yeah, she's her idol. That's right.
Yeah. So she gives her own self 1 year to do something, and because she has ADD. Right? She has ADD,
yeah,
so
it's a kind of disease.
Can't do something very concentrated for a long time.
Yeah.
So she wants to do something, and
try hard to achieve the goal.
Yes.
I think so.
She wants to use 1 year and to finish how much? 524. Recipe,
I cannot remember the number.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
She wants to use 1 year.
For you to see the
So she wants to finish 524 recipe.
She did. Okay.
She did.
Yeah. She did. I even bought her recipe. I bought her book.
Yeah, and she write a blog every day.
Oh, yeah.
So
true.
and the fans more and more. So that's
it's a kind of sense of achievement.
Yeah.
So that is good.
This movie is quite good.
I think I like it. Perfect.
Yeah.
Very good sharing, Susan.
Thank you.
Betty, your turn. You don't need to give the voice. You can give like a 1 sentence or 2 sentences will be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
I saw the movie. Julia and Julie have a sweet home. Also, their husband approved of them how to make a delicious food. And Julia's husband is a high official in the government.
Okay. Yeah.
So she doesn't worry about the family. Julia take the professional class by the food.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but Julie's family doesn't have more money, so they live in the small apartment. Yeah. So.
So what do you learn from that? How do you feel about this movie?
It's very nice, but I don't like how the made cook. I don't like the made cook. I don't like the made food.
You don't like cooking. Oh, you don't like food,
like
so
cooking.
that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Thanks for sharing. I hope that every week when we share a movie, right? I think it's not only for the English listening or the English learning, but some of the movies they do give us some hint, I mean to our life, because it's impossible for us to play different role because we only have 1 or 2 roles in our life. So from the movie, you guys can feel when we are in this role, what is our thinking? Maybe something like that. It's kind of like a reflection. All right. Okay. Now we go on to the materials for today. Okay. So let's look at.
Caroline.
Yeah. Sorry.
I have a question. You send the movie, but I can first time I cannot see the movie because the Netflix we need need to pay the membership fee.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Netflix for some people, yeah, they need to pay.
So
But
I
if you
cannot
don't
open.
yeah,
Okay.
if next time, right, when I give you the link, if you guys cannot search that movie because some of the website is from China, if it cannot turn on, it is okay to go up to YouTube, just watch the trailer. Trailer.
Okay.
They separate the movie into like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes trailer, and then you can search on the internet about the story summary.
Okay.
So when next time when you come to the class, I don't need you guys to tell me the story, but I want you guys to share with me one plot, and then how do you feel about that? That will be fine. Okay, so Betty, no worry about that. Okay. All right, that is good. And Betty, I need your face. So adjust your camera. Yeah, you have to get used to it. Okay, guys, we look at the materials for them. That is good. Thank you. All right, now we look at this. See whether you can see that. Okay, can you see that now? Is it clear, everybody? Yes, it's clear. Okay,
can so you zoom in a little bit.
Bigger.
Can you zoom in a little
like
bit?
Like that?
All right.
Okay, that's good. I will start from Michelle. Michelle, can you please read the first paragraph? This part. Yeah, Michelle, go.
Michelle, 麦克风要打开。
Yeah, Michelle, your microphone.
Yeah, in 2016, Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy announced the plans to roll back clocks to GMT and effort to abolish siestas and set the Spanish work day to end at 6 p.m. as opposed to 8 p.m. Okay.
Okay, good. Guys, Prime Minister, this word you guys need to know. Like in Taiwan, we don't have Prime Minister. Only those like England, Hong Kong, Singapore, those countries ruled by England, they have Prime Minister. In Chinese, we call 总理. This is not president, okay? Prime Minister is 总理. Actually, when I was studying in Singapore, Prime Minister has more power than the president. Okay? All right. He announced a plan to roll back. Roll back means 回去。就是把时间调回去 that we call roll back to GMT. In an effort to 为了要这个 effort, everybody need to remember the pronunciation is effort. Okay? It's not fort. It's not fort. It's fort. Okay? So everybody repeat by yourself, effort. All right? 他这么做是为了要努力的去废除. This one is good also, good word. Abolish means stop. Okay? Ban, abolish. 他要废除 siestas. Siesta actually is a Spanish word. Siesta means take a nap. Do you guys know what's nap, right? Sleeping for 10 hours, like 20 hours. So this pronunciation is siesta. Siestas. Yes. And yes. Okay. So, and set the Spanish word day to end at 6 p.m. as opposed to 8 p.m. Because everybody knows that Spanish, French, actually their working hour is very short because they enjoy life, so their working hour for morning maybe it's like 10 a.m. But in Taiwan, we start to work at 8:30 or 9 a.m. And so in the meantime, during the lunchtime, they even have lunchtime for 2 hours, So they try. So this prime minister try to ask their people to work harder. But of course, it failed in the end because nobody agreed with that. They like to live in a comfort zone because they live in a comfort zone for a long time. So nobody agreed with that. And I think this is ridiculous. Okay. All right. Now we go on to the next part. Susan, can you please read here? Go. Susan, turn on your mic. Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Go on.
According to the BBC, a January 2017 study by research company Simple Logica found that less than 18% of Spaniards nap regularly, while nearly 60% never take a siesta.
Okay, here actually is a statistic only. Okay, it's a number. Okay, that's it. According to the research, right? Less than 80% of Spaniards. Oh, remember this word. Normally, we said Spanish. Spanish, 西班牙人. Spaniard also means Spanish. If you ask me, what's the difference? Spaniard is the old word. It's an old vocabulary. Okay. So right now, actually, what we use is a Spanish. Okay. All right. Like what she found out is that less than 80% Spanish people take a nap, but nearly 60% never. Okay. Next one. Betty, can you please go on?
One benefit of the time change is that the summer days are glorious later. Sunsets can be around 10 p.m. However, it can also mean darker winter mornings with the sun not rising until after 9 a.m.
Okay, one benefit of the time change, 如果时间改过来，有一个好处 is that summer days are gloriously later. Sunset can be around 10. Glorious, this word, I want you guys to learn until S. Glorious. In Chinese, right? Glorious means 荣耀的, 光荣的, glorious. Because you guys know glory, right? Glory. Glory, glory 就是荣耀。So glorious 是 glory 的形容词。glorious， 那这个地方我们当然不能翻成荣耀的啦。It means 非常的 ，OK， 非常，这是有点夸饰法的 ，OK， 非常非常的晚。So it means that the sunset 日落呢，大概是晚上的10点 ，OK，sunset can be around 10 p.m. OK， 但是呢，它也意思是说，在冬天的时候 can be darker winter mornings。So with the sun not rising until after 9 a.m. 9点过后才会有日出。Okay? All right, next one. I need Sammy. This name, right? Jose. This is not Jose. This is Jose. Okay? Yeah, Jose. Sammy, go on. Sammy, turn on your mic. Remember that.
Jose Luis Casero, president of the National Commission for the rationalization of Spanish schedules, told the BBC if we change the time zones, the sun would rise 1 hour earlier and would wake up more naturally. Meal times would be 1 hour earlier and we'll get an extra hour sleep.
Okay, all right. This is the president, means the leader. 这边不是总统 because this is an organization. This is just like Taiwan's like 立法院, something like that. One of the department. I want you guys to learn rational, this word. Rational 就是合理化的。Okay, we don't learn now, we learn adjective, 我们学形容词 rational. Okay, this department, right, actually stay focused on the Spanish people's routine, daily routine, schedules, okay, of Spanish schedule. He told the BBC, 如果我们换时间的话，时区 the sun will rise 1 hour earlier and we wake up more naturally. So meal time will be 1 hour earlier and we get an extra hour sleep. That is his excuses or his reason. Okay. All right. So actually to you guys, right? To you guys, maybe you may think this topic is nothing to discuss about. Maybe you guys think this is very stupid, but however, right, for some business and manufacturer, for the people who really want spend to boost their economy, this issue is very important. Maybe you guys are not working in the office now, you cannot feel it. But for me, I can feel it because German, Spanish, French, these three people, when we call them at our time at about 2 or 4 p.m., when we call them, actually it's their working hour, we hardly find anyone in the office. Maybe the first time you call, they say, oh, he go for lunch. After 2 hours you call, he's still not coming back. This is a little bit weird about this. So maybe some of you have traveled to Europe and you can see their life is relaxing. Then we think that's really good. Wow, perfect. But is it really good? Is a question, Why China, the economy can booming? Why is that? Because they work like cow. They work like dog. So you can see the economic is different. But is that good? I don't think so. If we work like that, I don't think it's good too. If we work like the German, European people, I also think there's not a very good situation like that. Okay, now we go on to the discussion, the question first, okay? You look at, we look at this one together. I share my screen. I will start from, hey, Zoe, you are here. Yeah, I didn't say hi to you because I was.
Hi everyone. Hi, Carolyn.
Okay, since you are here, then the first questions will go to you, Zoe. How much time do you spend on dinner?
Always 1 hour.
Yeah, don't need to tell me why, because I think don't need to say why. Okay, but you can tell me like, what do you do during this 1 hour? Yeah.
Yes.
You mean you have 1 hour dinner?
Yeah.
With who? And then what is the atmosphere like?
About 1 hour to 1.5 hours. We always watch a movie. Like we will choose one movie when we all of us family and eating the dinner. We will choose one movie and share the movie together.
Oh, that is good. That is good.
Yes.
But when I little, my mom never let me watch TV and eat at the same time. but this is a kind of like a communication relationship. That is good.
Yes.
That is good. Okay, what about Betty? Betty, how much time do you spend on dinner?
If I eat dinner at home, I usually spend 1 hour and a half. That include the cook time.
Wow, then you are fast.
If I eat the dinner at the restaurant, about 2 hours. Because we need waiting the food coming and the charting.
Yeah.
So need more time.
All right. Okay, that is good. All right. What about Michelle? Yeah.
There's no candle light or no music or no servants to serve us. So I spend 30 minutes for dinner preparing and spend another 30 minutes for eating our dinner. So it's totally 1 hour. My dinner will be closed no later than 6 p.m. because after dinner, I will go jogging to digest my food in my stomach.
Oh my God, Michelle, you are a very healthy person.
Really?
And then I was wondering, 30 minutes to prepare the food, is it enough?
Yes, enough for me.
Oh yeah, because
I don't waste my time
really fast.
Because I don't waste my time for doing, those 杂七杂八.
You mean the complicated food?
Yes.
Okay, you love simple food. Okay, what about Betty? It's not Betty, sorry, it's Susan.
Usually I spend 40 to 50 minutes to prepare the dinner, but we only use 15 or 20 minutes to finish our dinner. Because my husband eats fast.
It is like they won't give you any compliment like, oh, honey, your food is really nice today. Your cooking is good.
No.
They just
never.
eat 15 minutes and then finished. And then you prepare almost 1 hour.
It's quiet to eat.
Okay. So you guys eat very fast.
Yes.
Okay.
So do I. But I slowly than him.
Oh, you're slower than him.
Slower than him, yeah.
Slower than him. Okay, what about Sammy?
Oh, depend on a different day.
Different day?
Yeah, in the weekday, I often on dinner around about 1 hour. We family are used to talking about something during dinner. Yeah. In the weekend, and we spend on dinner 2 hours or more, 2 hours or over, because we are used to watch TV or watch movie during dinner.
Okay. All right. That's
because on Sunday, but on Saturday night and Sunday night, they always have a good movie. And now Saturday night, the movie is 斯卡罗, yeah.
Oh, I know that. That's a movie, very famous.
And Sunday night, 熟女养成记 too. Yeah, good.
The whole family knows the TV schedule.
Yes.
Okay, all right. That's good sharing. Guys, I need to put a few vocabulary for you guys to take note. And then because this is a new function, so I need you guys to give me feedback whether you can see this clearly. Okay? All right, I turn it on. Okay, can you guys see that?
See?
Can you see that?
See what? Oh,
see
yeah.
This. Okay, now you guys can see, right? There's a whiteboard. Do you see that? Okay, I want you guys to write down this word. Wow, very big. Very big for you guys. Bend. Because just now we learned abolish, right? Please write down these few words.
Big.
Yeah, for big. It's really big. Okay, so please write down. Susan, can you see clearly?
Prohibit.
Yeah. Okay, good. So everybody can see. All right. I want you guys to, and this one also, restrict. Yeah. Because this class, English ability is really good, so I can teach these kind of professional things. Okay. When you are ready, I will explain it. Look at number 1. Everybody done, right? Okay, okay, look at number 1, bend. All the word from number 1 to number 6, it means 禁止。禁止不能做的事情。Banned is for speaking. For example, smoking is banned. Smoking. So when you go travel, you won't see this word on the public sign because it is not formal. 这个字不会出现在任何国际机场或是任何国家的告示台上面 because it is too conversational. Okay? All right. Next one, number 2. Number 2 and number 3, take note. Number 2, number 3, 这是口气非常非常强烈的。这两个字呢，也不可能会出现在告示牌上面。Why is that? Because it is too fierce. 有点太凶了。So it is on the law. When we say, for example, today, if I want to say smoking is abolished, what do you think about this sentence? Smoking is abolished. Do you think this sentence is right or wrong? Yeah, you guys think about that. Smoking is abolished. This sentence, is it right or wrong?
Wrong, I think.
Okay, Susan say wrong. What about Zoe?
I don't know.
Okay, Betty.
Right.
Betty?
Aye.
Yeah, do you think smoking is abolished? This sentence, is it right or wrong?
Yes.
You think it's right? It's right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sammy.
Yeah, I think
Right.
so.
Okay,
Yeah, right.
Michelle. Michelle, what about you?
Wrong.
Okay, to tell you the answer. This sentence like that is wrong. Why is it wrong? Because smoking actually is no big deal, you know. Smoking is no big deal, so we don't need to use this kind of a very, very strong things, you know, to describe it. Okay, because smoking is not a very serious crime. Okay, but for example, do you know death penalty? Do you know what's death penalty? Okay, guys, you look at here. I'll write it here.
Penalty 处罚。
OK， 我先把这个解释完再跟你们讲好了。例如死刑这件事情，many years ago we discussed about that, right? Death penalty is abolished. 那这个时候就可以用死刑这个议题比抽烟还要来的 like more serious. So that's why we use that. Okay, forbid is the same thing. We don't say smoking is forbidden. No. Okay, we don't say that. All right, number 4. Yes, number 4. This word we will see kind of like in Singapore, a lot of words in Singapore is like that. Smoking is prohibited. You cannot do it. Okay, prohibit is more gentle, but it's in the middle. A little bit fierce, but a little bit polite. Okay, it's just remind you guys cannot smoking, that's all. All right, and number 5. Number 4, number 5, actually it is the same. You will see this like prohibit, restrict, these two, gentle, but a little bit fierce. Okay, so I repeat again. Number 1 for speaking. Number 2, number 3 is for serious thing. Number 4, number 5, gentle, but a little bit fierce. Okay, and number 6, maybe, I don't know whether you have heard people say that. For example, when I was a flight attendant, some people, they want to smoke on the plane before takeoff. We will say, excuse me, sir, this plane is refrain from smoking. Refrain from 免除于的意思，免除的不行refrain 它是一个片语，所以它后面接的一定要接动词，一定要接 ing for sure. Okay, for example, this classroom is refrain from speaking Chinese. Okay, something like that. Okay, so remember that. And just now, what I want to share is this one. All right, guys, just now we talk about, I want you guys to learn this. You still can see my computer, right? Okay, next, I want you guys to learn this one. Death penalty. Death penalty or death sentence. Okay? 都叫死刑 but you cannot say death punishment. Okay, we never say death punishment. We say death penalty, death sentence. Sentence 不是句子 ，sentence 在这边叫做判刑的意思。Okay, one more. This one, very difficult word, but I think the 5 of you, the English ability is good enough to learn that. Corporal punishment. Corporal means your body. Body. Your body, physical, that we call corporal punishment. In Taiwan, we don't have corporal punishment. Okay, but in Singapore, yes. What is that? Caning. You know what's caning?
鞭刑.
This is Singapore is not going to give up this kind of punishment. And I totally agree with that. Because when we were like junior high school student, when I was like 15, my school, the first day the school opened, the school sent us to the court and the prison. Okay, for us to see the real court. What does that look like? And they show us a video. In Taiwan, probably some people say, oh, that will harm the children's heart. But I think that's not. Because what we see the video is how they can the people. You know, the people, right? They will can the prisoner, and then you can see their butt. Do you know butt? 屁股. From here, right side to the left side, open, and all the blood coming down. So actually, this is a kind of like a threatening to give the students a warning. If you do something bad to the society, that is the punishment. But somehow in Taiwan, they even want to abolish the death penalty. Then these we will have questions. Is it logical, reasonable? Maybe in the future, we can discuss about this kind of topic. Okay, because I think you guys can have a brainstorming over these kind of a very sensitive issues. Because I know Christian, you know what's Christian? 基督教, right? Most of the Christians, I'm sorry, it's not Christina. Who is Christina? You're right, this one is correct. The last one, Christian. 这个叫基督教. Okay, and Catholic.
Catholic.
Yeah, Catholic, 天主教. Okay, you guys can write it down. This one we often use with foreigner.
Buddhist.
And Buddhism. And Taoist. 道教. You guys learn these 4 first, okay? Christian, 基督教. Catholic, 天主教. Buddhism, 佛教. Taoist, 道教. T-A-O come from the Chinese word Dao. That's why it's called Taoist. Okay, yeah. Maybe your foreign friends will ask you, hey, what is the difference between Buddhism and Taoist? These questions bring out by many foreigners before. You guys can think about that. Okay, like how to explain to them the differences. Okay, no problems, and then we will continue the questions. Everybody done? Okay, good. All right. Now we go on to our PowerPoint. Okay. All right, we will go for number 2. This one. Have you ever had the experience of jet lag when going abroad? Please learn jet lag. Common word. Jet lag means 时差. But the word right here, jet, J-E-T, means airplane. 当你知道 jet lag, 你要知道为什么它会叫 jet lag. Lag 就是 for example, 你们在上网的时候，你们的网络有时候会 lag. It cannot return to normal. So that we call jet lag. Okay, have you ever had the experience of jet lag before? Okay, I will start from Michelle. Go.
All right. I always have.
Oh.
If I go abroad to a long distance country like Europe, Russia, and America, I always take a red-eye flight. You know what is red-eye flight?
Yeah, I know that. You can explain to your classmate. What does that mean?
It's hard to explain. Forget about it. These flights are take off after or around midnight and the landing before dawn. So long distance flying usually take more than 10 hours. It also fly over several time zones. So I have time confusing on the plane.
Yeah.
And my body will do some physical reactions like a sleeping problem. I think that is the jet lag.
Yeah, that's a jet lag. But normally, how do you deal with it?
Oh yes, I'll do something to avoid this jet lag. For example, I'll stay awake as possible as I can before boarding, and after boarding, I will adjust the time of my smartphone to destination time, and I put in a new setting time to function my body. And on the plane, and on the plane, I have some beverages with no caffeine or alcohol, and do not stare at the screen all the time. I think the best way is booking a ticket of first class and business class. Be a queen on the plane.
Be a queen on the plane. Then you need to have a lot of money.
Sure.
But long flight actually can take that we call premium economy class. You know what? I will let you guys premium. 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 Because economic, it will call 经济舱. Then we have business class, right? But normally the price is very big difference. So that's why airlines, they have another plan. It's called premium economy. 就是在介于商务舱跟经济舱的中间，那个叫白金经济舱。So your seat is a bigger and it's not that expensive. Maybe you just need to pay more, like 3,000 more, and then you can have a bigger space, something like that. They call premium economic class. Okay, that is good. Michelle, thank you. Next one, Zoe.
About jet lag, I always, like Michelle, I always
like Michelle, yeah, two of you. Oh.
Yes, when I go to the America, to the Las Vegas, and the first day and the second day, I cannot eat the dinner because I feel so sleepy.
And when have dinner,
I can, and I always wake up at the midnight.
Because you are still in the Taiwan time zone.
Yes, right? My body is still in the Taiwan time. I wake up at the midnight and I feel hungry.
Yeah. Okay.
And after 2 days later, and I start to feel I'm alive in America. I'm alive. Yeah, in the first 2 days, I feel I always sleeping at 24 hours.
Actually, you waste 2 days in Las Vegas, keep sleeping.
Yes. Yes, I go to the show, watching the shows in Las Vegas. I feel I'm always the half of the hour, half of the time. I feel like I'm sleeping at the show.
Oh my God, you're wasting money. You're sleeping during the show.
Yeah.
Very funny, Zoe. Yeah. Okay, all right. So when you adjust 2 days and then come back to normal, right?
Yeah, I come to normal.
Okay, that is good.
I start to enjoy the time in Las Vegas.
Yeah, after wasting 2 days. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, next one, Sammy.
Okay. And I always had the bad experience, of jet lag when going abroad, especially a long distance. And I couldn't sleep well, and I didn't feel hungry. and I just had the water, and I feel not well, but I didn't know why. And somebody told me, and if you feel too tired, and you can sleep fast. So I tried to watch TV for a long time, but after watch TV, I got a serious headache. Wow, it's terrible. It's terrible.
It's terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the wrong way. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go to Sherry. What about Susan?
Yes, so do I. But usually I did nothing.
You did nothing.
Yeah, because the time is the best cure. Time can cure
the best solution.
Yeah, it's the best solution. About 1 week, and then you can.
1 week.
Yes.
You adjust 1 week.
Yes.
Oh, you are worse than Zoe. Zoe wastes 2 days. You waste 7 days.
But you still can do the things.
Oh, you mean
just
still do the
just
normal
change
activities?
Yeah, just change the time. So it's not hard for me. I don't know why when you go abroad and the time, the jet lag become not very serious. But when I come back, I feel serious.
Oh, when you come back to Taiwan. Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
When you
normal.
go abroad, it's okay.
Because you are excited, because you are happy.
Yes, I think so.
I think so
Maybe
too. So
this
you
is
come back.
the main reason. Yes.
I think that's the main reason.
When I go abroad, I don't feel the jet lag. Excuse me. Can I say the time difference with the same with the jet lag?
Time difference. Time difference. I think if today you girls the English is bad, then you can use time difference.
Oh.
But actually, jet lag means 时差. What 时差 actually jet lag is a kind of a symptom. 它是一个身体的状况。
Okay, I see.
But if today you are going to talk to a foreigner, maybe 你可能跟他讲说，台湾跟美国是有时差的。You can say time difference. But jet lag is a problem,
Okay.
For people. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But good questions. Next one, Betty. Okay. Betty, can you hear me? Yeah. Your camera. Yeah, your camera.
Okay.
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 Yeah. Okay, go on. Good.
Yes,
perfect.
I had the experience of the jet lag. When I went to the USA, the different time about 15 to 16 hours.
Yeah.
So when the daytime, I always feel dizzy for 1 week. So my friend called me. We are go to the casino to play the game. So so change the time fast.
Go to casino and change the time zone. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So is it useful? Is it useful?
Yes.
It's very useful for you. How much do you get from the game? Do you win any games?
I won the one. I just played the 75 cents, but I get $1,000 about $1,000.
You spend 75 cents only, and then you get $1,000.
Yes, just one time.
That's why you don't have jet lag. You are totally normal.
So
you are lucky.
But I treat my old friend.
Oh, that is very generous of you. Wow, that's a good way to solve the jet lag problems. Okay, that's good. Girls, now we look at the next problems, okay? The questions. This one I skip. Okay, how to adjust this one? We don't need to discuss. This one. Are you usually energetic in the daytime or at night? All right. These questions. But can you please help me to write one word? OWL. OWL. Write on your note. OWL. What do we say? Susan, do you understand? Write a word. 帮我写个单字，写3个英文字母叫 OWL。Yeah. So 那个字叫 owl.
Owl.
Do you know what is owl? Yes.
猫头鹰.
Yeah. That's good. If people tell you I am an hour person, means that he is the nighttime person. Okay. 那早起呢 then you can say I'm an early bird. 那个就没什么好教 early bird, everybody knows. Okay. All right. I start from Zoe.
I am not an out person.
Oh, you are early bird.
Yes, I feel allergic and energetic at daytimes.
Oh, is it because of your work? Because you used to work as an accountant?
Yes. At the daytime, I'm an accountant of the company.
Yeah.
And after the work, I prepare the dinner for the family. So after the dinner, cleaning and do the houseworking.
Yeah.
And about after 10 o'clock at night, I feel so tired.
You feel so tired. Yeah.
Yes, exhausted.
Exhausted. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, so you are not an hour person. Okay, yes. That is good. Michelle.
Oh, okay. I'm usually very energetic all day. In the daytime, I'm motivated to get things done. For example, I'll do laundry, tidy up my kitchen, have meals at a regular time. So my schedule is very organized. But however,
it's always fixed, right? Your schedule.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But however, when the night comes, I thought I would be lethargic. But wrong. I barely sense tired. You know, after taking exercise and the shower, I will lie down on my bed and scrolling on my smartphone to search some interesting or funny videos on YouTube or Facebook. My bedtime is 12 o'clock.
Oh, so you sleep at 12, later than 12.
Yes, exactly.
I think it's because your daily routine is regular. So that's why you are energetic, you know.
Yeah.
You are like an army, you know, army soldier. This is an army time. Okay, but that's good. That's a way to keep healthy. That is good. Sammy, what about you?
Depends on situation. In the weekday, I'm energetic in the daytime.
Yeah.
Because after work, at night, I feel too tired. But in weekend, and I'm energetic at night.
Oh, you are energetic at night.
At night, in weekend. Yeah, because we family loved watching TV, and during dinner until maybe 12 a.m. 12 a.m. Yeah, family time in weekend. Yes.
Okay, that is good. Betty, what about you? Betty, turn on your microphone. Yeah, your mic. Yes.
I'm not our person. I'm not. Yeah, I am usually energetic in the daytime more than at night. When I get off work after go home, I don't have power.
You don't have power.
I don't have any
energy.
Energetic, yeah.
Okay.
I think maybe about my age, so I need to relax.
Relax. Yeah, that is true. Compared to when we were young, we can stay at night, like really, really late, you know. But as you get old, you find out, you are like exhausting. Okay, Betty, that is good sharing. What about Susan?
I'm a normal work and rest person. So because I already retired, so my daily life is very normal. So usually in the daytime, I'm energetic. If I feel tired, at the noon, I take a nap for 10 or 20 minutes. That's enough.
Oh, okay. That's enough for you.
Yes. I sleep, usually I sleep at 10:30. Before 11, I must go to sleep.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, but I wake up at 6 o'clock.
6 a.m. Why so
6
early?
a.m. Because I sleep early.
Oh,
so 7 to 8 hours is to sleep is enough.
Okay.
So
that
if I
good.
if I feel tired, just take a nap.
Okay.
Take a nap.
All right.
That's
take a
enough.
nap. All right. Thank you. Now everybody, look at my this one. Here, I have some word for you guys to learn. Okay, and then please like taking notes for that. Okay? You guys can see that, right? Yeah. Okay. I want to teach you one word here. First one, everybody knows tired. That's very easy. Number two, 我按照累的程度写哦。Exhausted. And then remember one thing 我们现在教一下小小的文法要注意。本来 exhaust 好比说这个 tired 好了，它本来都是动词的，但是它加了 d 或它加了 ed， 它就变形容词。但是呢，有的时候可能会问说，有时候会看到 ing 结尾的形容词，那 ed 跟 ing 有什么不一样 ？For example， 我先讲一个 ing 的例子，例如 running is exhausting， 跑步是累的。为什么我不加 ed？ 跑步这件事情它是主动的，它本身就是一件累人的事情。So that's why we said running is exhausting。可是我对跑步这件事情我累，那我就是被动 ，right？ I am exhausted after running。这个你们要分得很清楚，因为很多学生在绘画上面这个 ed ing 讲错，老外 confuse。For example, interesting. The movie is interesting. The book is interesting. My students are interesting. 因为你们是主动的。那如果我讲我对上这堂课我非常有兴趣 I am interested. Okay? So, no matter 不管那个动词你们以后背多少，只要加 ed ing 它会变形容词。可是你们以前的教育是什么分词 I don't care about 的分词，我不知道什么叫分词，它对我来讲就是形容词，只是有分主动跟被动，这样就好了。Okay? All right. And number 3, the word you need to know is this one. 这个有个单词非常非常重要。
Excuse me,
Yes.
President.
Yes,
Can you
sure.
Can you speak again? I can't understand.
Okay, I say it again.
Yes.
Do you see exhausted and exhausting on the whiteboard? 我打 ed 跟 ing 对吧？好，加 ed 都会是一种被动的感觉 ，ing 是主动，这个要先分好。所以如果今天我讲，好比说你烹饪这件事情是累人的，它是一件事，它是主动 ，right？ 那我就讲 cooking is exhausting。OK， 我今天对煮饭这件事情我很累 ，I am exhausted 就要加 ed， 这样听得懂吗？对，只要心里有被影响的都加 ed。
OK。
OK， 只要心理跟人有被影响，都加一点，就这样子记得就好了。
OK，Thank you。
OK， welcome. Next one， 你们有问题就随时打断我。It's fine. Next one, debit. This word, don't use it in your email or your writing because this is for speaking. 这个是什么？我累得跟狗一样。中文翻译。So when you talk to people, you can use that. It is okay. Hey, how do you feel, Sammy? How do you feel today? Oh, I'm that bit.
That bit.
Yes. Okay. And then just now, Michelle shared with us about her time, right? Her time is very fixed schedule. 那这个是需要很大的自制力。So we will say discipline. This word is really, really good. 它是一个名词 discipline。discipline 这个字为什么我教？是因为它当名词的时候，它叫做教养、教育，或者是叫做气质。所以有一些人他的气质很好。You can say, I really like her because her discipline is really, really good. 他的自我管控或者他的气质，因为英文没有什么人的气质的那种英文，那我们就用 discipline。Okay, so sometimes you heard the discipline of this school is really good. 我想说这个学校出来的学生，每一个人看起来都超有教養的。发音注意一下，它不是 discipline， 它是 discipline. So you underline the CI, okay? Discipline. Okay? 所以有的时候我们会这样子用，还会用一个maybe if that is too difficult for you, right? You can say, I will say Michelle's self-control is really strong. 自我控管很好。All right? 那这个 discipline 前面呢，我也是可以加这个 self-discipline， 自我约束，自我的一个教养。So self actually can come up with a lot of words like this one. Self-esteem. 这个要学起来。自尊心。Self-esteem, 自尊心。So today you learn self-discipline, self-control, self-esteem. 再一个。So you guys know that vocabulary actually is very important. Conscious, 我们叫有意识的。人都要有自我意识 that we call self-conscious. Okay? So sometimes when you go to the hotel or restaurant, it said self-service. 那是什么？自己来。Self-service, 自己服务自己。Self-service. Okay, I'm ready for you. Self-service. Okay? A lot. 所以重点在于说，你要知道后面的东西哦，这些单字你前面怎么串，它就是一个自我什么。And one more, self-centered, 这个可以学，自我中心。I don't like people whose self-centered is so strong. Okay, all this word that you guys can know. Self-centered. Okay, self-centered. All right, please copy it down, and then I will continue with the rest. 都抄完了吗？那我抄完了我就关掉了哦。Okay, Susan, you done? Okay, perfect. All right, I will close it. All right, now we continue the sharing for this one. Let's look at this. Okay, we look at the vocabulary first. Employee, 员工。我之前有教过雇主叫 employer, Y-E-R. 那这个东西，这个句尾又牵涉到 like a lot of vocabularies. Okay, so I will explain. You guys need a whiteboard again. Okay, we take notes. 什么时候分一，什么时候分1-2，很简单哦。只要是一结尾的。Okay, right here. 只要是一结尾，都是比较，应该是就是被动者，你们就写被动者，然后自己写中文。My Chinese is no good， 就是被动者。ER 就是主动者。例如 ，You know what's interview? You guys know what's interview, right? 面试。 interviewee 就是来找工作的那个人，那个叫 interviewee 啊。我是面试官，就会变成 interviewer。对，你们可以把这个单字，即便很简单，你可以把它写在重点上，就知道为什么会这样。还有 next，what is training？train 是不是叫训练？那 training 就是被训练的人。那我训练你们，那我就是 trainer。Always remember, it's very easy. Okay, because students mix up with employer all the time. Okay? All right, write it down. Is it okay? All right, done? 都写好了。Okay, that's good. All right, we continue that. Continue our questions. All right? Oh, it's not questions, it's vocabulary. Yeah. This one, employee. This one, lay back. Lay back actually is easy to understand. Lay back, 靠在后面这样。It means relaxed. It means relaxed. Okay, it's called lay back. All right, lay back. Next one, abolish. Just now we already talked about that, and this is called nap. 但是你们既然会 nap， 那你们就要会刚刚在那个文章里面的那一个睡觉，叫做
rest.
No.Nobody remember that. Siesta.
Siesta.
Oh, siesta.
S-I-E-S-T-A. Okay, siesta. Because everybody knows nap, you know. So then that's why you need to learn like more difficult word. Okay, now we look at the discussion. Interesting.
Yes.
Do you think the employees in Taiwan paid well? Good questions, huh? Okay.Do you think the employees in Taiwan pay well? Susan, I go with you.
Okay. It's hard to say. Some work they paid not so bad, but the basic employees, the salary is not good because they depends on the country income.
Oh yeah, you are right. Country income.
So
depends on country economy.
Country economy.
Yeah.
So in Taiwan, most of the country better than Taiwan, but they have a good national income. So you can't compare.
Yeah.
So but most of the people they think it's not so good.
Yeah, I agree with that. Most of the Taiwanese, they don't think it is good. Yeah. What about Zoe?
I think the employees in Taiwan can pay better. Should pay better in this time, because our basic salary in Taiwan right now I think is 23,100 right now. The basic salary.
In my company, right, our boss, the basic for a secretary is 29,000.
Oh yes, I think your company maybe is, we say the abroad company, not local company. But right now the local company, our government law, the basic salary is 23,100. I think it's too low for right now.
Low too. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that. What about Betty? Betty, yeah.
Okay. I think the employees in Taiwan paid well or no, that decide to do something. The technician staff paid
technician staff. Oh, you mean a technician like engineer? They pay well.
Yeah. Yeah. If the word pronunciation is social, the 文书员
they will call the administrator. I will write down for you guys later. Yeah, administrator.
Okay. And I think the air conditioner is paid well because the temperature. Yeah.
What do you mean by air conditioner? People who fix the air conditioner.
冷气装修员.
Okay. Oh, that we call technician. Okay.
Because
all right.
the temperature higher than before, so they are so busy.
Oh, okay. Because you are the boss, you have a company, so probably you are very sensitive about this. You know it well, right? Betty. Oh, yeah. Because you are boss, so that's why you know it. You know the market right now, actually. Okay, that is good, Betty. Next one, Sammy.
I saw some job pay well, but some job pay bad. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, it depends, right? Just like
depends
said,
different
depends
job.
on the job, different area.
Yeah. But I saw maybe it's okay because the price in Taiwan is not too high, and everyone could affordable.
Yeah, can afford the daily expenses.
Yes, if live with parents and they don't have another burden.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, good. Michelle, what about you? Your idea?
Actually, I have no idea because I don't even know how much the basic wage of Taiwan's employee
right now. It's just like what Zoe says, about 23 to 25,000.
No, Zoe just said it's 53,000 a month or a year.
No. 53,000 is a lot. What Zoe said is 23,000.
Oh, 23,000. I thought it could be around 30. So $300,000 a year.
Oh, you mean that the yearly income?
Yes.
Yeah, together should be 300,000. It's called 30,000, right?
Okay. And I've always been a civil servant, so the government pay me salary to my bank account monthly. So I never worked for the personal companies, so I don't know what the employees.
Oh, because actually the benefits from the government is good as you are civilian officer. Okay, guys, I want you guys to look at the whiteboard again, okay? And then I have some words for you that you need to write down. Okay, you guys can see now. Just now, 刚刚有人讲行政人员, right? I think it's Betty. Okay. 行政, no matter it's about the one who pick up the phone or write something, deal with the document, we will say administrator. Okay, administrator, 这个叫行政人员。行政人员. Okay, remember that. All right. In foreign countries, right? Administrator's position actually is very low. But in Taiwan, administrator is higher than secretary. This one. Can show you here. You guys know secretary, they will call 秘书, right? In Taiwan, secretary need to clean the toilet, need to clean the tables, do the dishes, like make a coffee. But in foreign countries, secretary is higher than administrator. Okay? And then just now, Betty said, 收冷气的人, right? 好，那这个你们就要稍微注意一下。我们可以把收机器、收机械的工作分成两个。First one, technician. 这都是工作名称哦 ，technician and mechanic. Okay? These two we call 技工，不是那个菩萨的技工啊，是那个技术的技工。Okay? Technician, mechanic, it means 技工. But the difference is, for example, just now Betty said, air conditioner. Air conditioner 冷气，对吧？那你要用 technician 还是 mechanic？ 我们会讲 mechanic. Because aircon has an engine. It is related to machine. 大型的机械修理我们会用 mechanic. 小型的东西，例如说像电脑啦，那个也是技工嘛，修电脑的人，我们会叫 technician. Actually, it's easy to know the difference because you see T-E-C-H, right? Technology, 科技, right? So little small stuff that we call technician. And then for example, if your house, the water pipe, 水管工啦那种东西可能需要一些技术的 that we also call mechanic. All right, so always remember, technician is related to technology. 帮你修手机的那些人都是 technician. 修车子的那个修你们家汽车的那个就叫 mechanic. Why? Because they fix engine. Okay, it's a big one. 好，就只有水管工、水电工那个我们会叫，也是可以叫做 mechanic. So actually, there's no very big difference. Okay, but actually there's still a little bit difference. That since you learn English, you need to know why is that. Okay, and one more. 刚刚还有人讲到this one. 这个字 clerk. Why I want to mention about that? It is because clerk, this word can be used in every single way. 店员、收银员、什么柜台人员都叫做 clerk. But I don't like to say that, you know. 除了那个超市的收银员我会叫 clerk 之外，其他的不叫。例如柜台接待人员，他可以叫 clerk， 但是我们尊重人家的工作 receptionist. Remember, reception 到 T-I-O-N 这个地方 reception 我们就叫做接待。So every time when you go to the wedding, people will say reception counter. Alright? 或者是你去参加一个会议，他会写 reception counter 报到处。So the people who work there is receptionist. 再来，银行的那个服务专员在柜台的，他也可以叫 clerk, but actually they are teller. Okay, they work in the bank, they give you the money, they take the money, they help you to do some money work that we call teller. Okay? And then, 如果是饭店 like restaurant, hotel, right? 我们讲收银员我们还是叫人家 cashier. Cashier, 收银员. So actually, clerk, this name, right? Is overall receptionist, teller, and cashier. 它是这些细分职位的一个总称。所以 when you go to the shopping mall, you go shopping, right? All these people give you service. You can call them clerk or shopping assistant. 那个就是一个很棒的一个很有礼貌的讲法。Because they are your assistant. For example, you are going to buy the shoe. They give you help. They need to take the shoes for you to try on. They need to know your size. So they call shopping assistant. Okay? Shopping assistant right here. S-S-T. Okay? Shopping assistant. All right. So since you learn English, then you need to know the job, the different area, how we call them. Yeah, to show our respect and our politeness to them when you go overseas travel. All right. Okay, done with it? Okay, that is good. Perfect. All right. Okay, so girls, that will be the end for today's class. I will give you guys another movie for you to watch. Okay, if the link cannot open, I will try to find some link that has a complete movie, but I know it's a little bit hard. Okay, you will do the same thing like going up to YouTube to search for the information. Okay, and then that's a very good job for today. Then I will see you next Saturday. Okay, and I have to say thank you that most of the students, you give me a very wonderful speech about the movie. Actually, that's what I care. Actually, I care about the movie conversation than this kind of material, because movie homework, right? It represents you, your thinking, your personalities to me. You know that because you guys are all around Taiwan, you know, it's really hard for us to see each other. We only can see each other on the internet once a week. All right. Okay. So I will pass the homework of the movie to you guys later. If you have problems, text me. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank
have
you,
a nice
Carolyn.
day. Hard work
Thank you,
today.
Carolyn.
Bye, Michelle. Bye,
Thank
Andy.
you.
you.
Bye. Bye-bye,
Susan, Zoe.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.